Hey everyone! Give it 2 seconds to pick up I'm actually playing a game. There we go. Get everything set up. Okie dokie, so. Okay, so. I did a little bit last night where I was kind of on my own and I had bits and, you know, didn't really have much to do, but I didn't really want to be streaming last night with everything going on. So, yeah, I've completed most of the Shan. We've got a few little bits left to do, and then we're going to be off to Shadowfen, which is going to be fun. I do like Shadowfen. So, we're going to complete the Shrine of St. Veloth, quickly map over here, and continue onwards. That sounds like a plan.
Over here! We need help. Just take out those...
Okay, we need to take out the portal now. Okay. Great. Another diagram for a Daedric bench. Yeah, a lot of these. It's worth 10 gold. You like Remora? Okay, so we got those to get. Okay, Master Aaron. Yeah, I've completed your quest.
3.
It will take time. Acolyte Clay.
Go get the skull.
It went into.
Ah.
Please. The tribe.
Avian, no. Love how we've chucked it all.
I am returned to my customary ethereal. Vox possesses. I shall be. Go now.
Oh dear. I'm sure Darlin is fine. Healer Darlin. He was head. I followed you around.
He's saying we need to head in that direction. We're gonna head over to the corpse garden first, which It's not a fun delve, but we're going to do it anyway. Yeah, the Syndical. Okay. Oh, somebody's literally just ran straight through. That's what messes it up for everybody else. Now there's those of us who actually like, and then all of a sudden we have a load of mobs fucking appear. Person getting fucking owned. He's going straight for the boss. All I gotta do is tap it. All I'm gonna do. A 42. So we can pick up persistence. Definitely wants to. Okay. I want to go get my daily stuff done in a minute. My daily crafting and my we're going that way. Gonna start using points for crafting soon, because it's well, at least research. I can start researching more than one thing at once, which cool. That's the quartz guarded done. So, one thing that a lot of people judge ESO on is the combat. It's very different. It's quite responsive. Campfire gets a little bit of extra experience and a buff.
Join us if you care to. The fire is burning strong.
So, it's very much so. Food and drink buffs are very important. So, you always want to have a food or drink buff on at all times. That is, you know. I don't need more magicka. Hey, this guy can be tough. Now, this is going to be my first time on stream attempting to solo a world boss. Now, I did a couple yesterday. People might show up, who knows? I'm going to because I can't decode them. So, gems, so cool. So, what we're going to do is attempt to do it. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I'm not wearing any good gear. In fact, my gear tends to just shit. This guy is tough, but we're going to give it a go. We'll see how it goes. Okay, so now we're fully buffed. Okay, we're gonna get some magicka back. A little bit. Block. Healed. Gonna lay down a chop. Got a magic steel back on. Try and get some magicka back. Block. Get some magic back. Take down him. Ah, I didn't block that time, bastard. Wish that animation was a bit more. Blocked agony, nice. Go back. Get everything back up. I weren't paying attention to that agony. Damn. Not that one. That's that one. Over it. Nice. Very nice. Back with that. Ooh. He's a world boss that I know I've soloed before on other characters, but this character's nowhere near ready for that yet. And but he, you know, he pulled it through. It's amazing how a lot of different factors can bring everything together. This character doesn't do the greatest amount of damage, but it stands up to a lot of stuff. And we're coming up to a crafting location now. It means I can deconstruct a load of stuff. Or research a ton of stuff. Well, or research elements. Try and clear this inventory a little bit. Blacksmith is but we are going to put some improvements in place in my crafting in a bit. may seem like I'm doing this backwards. Search them at the light. Oh, stash it. Okay, let's stash it just for the hell of it. It's only 10 hours. Clothing. I'm okay. So that's cleared our inventory quite a bit. We have got dailies to do and all sorts soon. So we will get around to that probably when we get to Stormhelm, Stormhold, even Stormhold. Bang. We are 42, level 42. I'm still quite chuffed that I soloed the world boss. It's I soloed a couple yesterday when I was off stream, because I do play better when I'm off stream. I'm a nervous sort. But it yeah, but there's another delve to do in there. Yeah, there's one more delve. But no, it's been a lot of I'm enjoying this character. I'm enjoying this build which is slowly coming together. Got a few bits that need work. But we're going to that trader. Nice. Hello, Defeasy. I can repair my stuff, which is the most important thing ever. Deconstruct those when we get a chance to. Okay. How many at now? 550. That's not bad going. Okay. I've got a couple of quests around here. First thing we're going to do before we do anything else is go do the
New hand has
delve.
arrived. Notify Almalexia that her champion is here.
Eldry fuss. Oh, what a...
Well met, Hand.
Oh yeah, I'm a Hand of Almalexia now, by the way. This guy is... Oh no, I can't. Yep, she'll be up there. Fine, let's do this.
You received Veloth's blessing and have come to the Hollow, just as I have foreseen. The blasphemer Vox has sealed herself behind powerful wards. While these wards are in place, she is hidden from me. 3 wards protect her. 1 bound to the living, 1 to the dead, and 1 to the Daedric Plains. Destroy these wards, then you will be able to enter the blasphemer's lair.
Okay, destroy the wall.
Strange.
Okay. Well, we will be back. We're literally just gonna go and do this. I'm gonna open this chest first. Gonna go map the last striking locale and go into the delve. Okie dokie, so Shan Pathfinder complete. Have I done all the... I have. I've done all the robots. I'm missing 2 from Stonefalls. Unfortunately, they are a bit beyond me at the moment, but once I hit 5160, really cast that spell first. It's like Okay, there is actually a quest. I think there's a quest to grab in here, and then you do actually come back here when you're doing. If you're Ebonheart Pact, you do actually come back in here to do the on one of the main quest missions. Cool. So basically, long story short, they want me to gather the artifacts. Who are they worshipping? Molag Bal? Oh, Molag Bal.
Move now!
The thing I love about these dungeons is there's bookshelves. Do you like bookshelves? Damn, I love that. When you've got a properly functioning when you're using a fully operational man, can I pick up all this gold? No! I can loot the backpack, but not pick up all that gold. No, when you've got a fully working crystal fragment, it's so good. I kind of wish the electricity full of elements would work a bit like would have the effect from the one spell that the Revenant has in Guild Wars 2, where they layer a path in front of them, or it might be Necromancer gets actually, where they lay out the path in front of them and it gives them a speed boost in that path. That'd be super cool. Pull this thing first and then we'll open this chest. Okay. Abaton. Ice staff. Made of hickory. My two-handed is increased because I read a book. The destruction staff increased to 48. Very nice. The boss is here, innit? Yeah, draw shallow. Okay, activate. Cast that. Lay that down. Cast that. Drop an elemental on her. Just watch her health crumble. Thank you. Keep her shallow. Take the Mother Sorrow ring, that's very nice. Oh, we've got all 5 pieces of Mother Sorrow now. Yeah. And we've got the artifact, which has to go back to somebody. I got a feeling this is the thing. You've got to. Is that the item you got to take to the guy who's in the middle of nowhere? Cast that. Lay that down for the hell of it. I was blocking them. I still got hit. That sucks. Anyway, fighters got up to 5. That's not bad going. Lost another skill point. Yay. Nearly got last destruction expert. Okay, so now we're gonna head out. We're gonna kill these guys on the way because they're gonna be, that's inevitable. But no, like I said, I highly recommend. The combat in this game is a bit more. I can't say if I prefer it to. Yeah, I do really like the combat, and I think the combat is really fun, and it's a lot. It can feel like there's a lot to it. But everything you need to do is kind of, it tells you on the screen. I've got an add-on that tells me what moves people are using, which is easy. You know, you get it works a bit like what's the name of the add-on? Is it DBM? For in WoW, basically works exactly like that. It will tell you what, for the most part, what moves are being charged up. Get this quest.
There's so many of them. Our Lady, just above this.
Cool. So basically, he wants me to kill Moleborn and Daedra. Easy enough then. It's not very often you get a quest in this game that goes, can you kill 5 of these? Can you kill 5 of these? Which, if you're used to playing something like WoW, or that's probably like the main sort of quest you get. I mean, it used to be anyway when I used to play. It was always very much, oh, I need to kill 5 of these. Oh, I need to kill that. But you can see. I want us to see if I can demonstrate. So you'll see. See, he's got red lines around him. If he's got red lines around him, that means you need to block as he's winding up a attack. If they've got, I think it's white lines around them, you need to interrupt. So they're winding up a spell, you need to hit an interrupt, which basically is done by blocking and pressing the attack button, and that will perform a shield. Obviously, both type of abilities can be can be dodged, so you know you don't have to interrupt or block. You can just get the hell out of the way. That works too. It's like I said, but they do telegraph their abilities. And you're, like I said, the red circles are there to help you as well, so if somebody's using a it's all about being aware of your surroundings, just like in any MMO or any RPG in general, really. You're aware of your surroundings. Okay, I've got one more ward to destroy, which is down there. I kind of should have done this one last, but it's too late now. The other one's down there. But yeah, it's... The main difference in this game is every enemy in the game, between this and WoW, every enemy in the game has those sort of special abilities, you know. In WoW, you're only really dealing with like mechanics when you're facing like bosses or mini bosses. But you'll find like enemies are split into classes, and you can usually tell their classes by what their names are. You might find like cross mages, and don't know what he was doing. You might find enforcers who are shield users. And you'll find that they'll block and they'll shield bash to knock you over. You'll find that certain danger will act certain ways. It's very once you learn it, the game is once you learn what enemies can do and what you need to, you know. Mainkins can be ones to worry about because they got very little health, they provide very little experience, but they've got like their spells can be really fucking annoying. All about movement. Keep moving. Keep moving, you don't die. Stop moving, you're an easy target for enemies. So you've got a Maulborn healer. It's very obvious what that character does. If I attack this enemy, for example, you'll find that she'll cast a heal in a sec. You know, it's... They're very predictable NPCs if you know what their class is. Kind of reminds me a bit of was not using the right weapon first. I really need to get these weapons looking completely different. Character. Yeah, I need to get my staffs looking different because that's the one issue with dual wielding staffs. And it's even harder to work out what they're doing because what they are sometimes, because if you're using that spell, they look very much the same. So I'm tempted to pick up that Valkin Scoria. Hello, Aspera.
You must... How could I...
I'm gonna go help a Daedra, which... Yeah. Hey, let's do this. Basically, we're gonna explore what Mox has done to, that's led up... Well, what's happened to lead... to put Vox up to where she is at the moment. Yeah, Ogrim likes to charge. If you didn't know. Fucking hate that spell. In tight corridors, that spell is very difficult to dodge. Ghosts are quite annoying in this game. They've got that fear spell. Hey.
Vox, you mustn't do this, my son. Defying the tribunal is a death sentence.
Enough, Mother! Your faith in false gods blinds you to the truth.
You mustn't say such things, Miram.
Silence, Mother! The Daedric princes return. I welcome them as the true gods of this land.
Please, Miram, come back. I don't want to see you get hurt.
Her son was a dick, basically. What's also great is there's not really any cooldown for weapon swapping. You can kind of do it as fast as your character can actually weapon swap. So switching between your bars is super important. Learning about attack weaving and when to use like heavy attacks and stuff.
Miram, my child, why have you spilled innocent blood? What has led you to perform such evil?
You are a lie, Almalexia. A false god. I renounce you as the impostor you are.
You show no remorse, and your crimes cannot be ignored. Let this be a lesson to all who would oppose the tribunal.
No, my lady. Mercy. I beg of you. He's my only son.
What mercy did Miram show his victims? I am sorry, dear Euryli, but he has earned this punishment.
Oh!
Alexia kicked her son's ass. Okay, let's rock and roll. Back on. Oh shit. I got feared still. Bastard. I thought hiding behind the door would have helped. I don't think there's any bookshelves in here.
Poor Vox, mad with grief. As a
Oh, she serves Boethiah. I was trying to remember who she served.
False justice. Miram was right. The Daedric princes must return, and blood must... Let them die. Let them rot. Let them feel my pain. No false gods can stop me.
Yes, you really yes. Let your plague spread across the land as your rage fills you and makes you strong. But you need Veloth's hammer. You must take it for your own.
The judgment. That's what my son sought to possess. Yes, it will be mine. And with judgment in my hand, the tribunal shall fall.
Go! Gather your followers. Spread your plague. Wield the hammer. With it, you can devour living souls and unleash your true power.
You think to hide from me, intruder? I see you.
Me. Oh shit. I wonder if I was dropped into a different instance then.
Impressive. Her memory detected your presence. Look how her power grows. Your time is running. What are you...
Long story short, I need to face Vox. She needs to kill me using the hammer, and then basically I destroy her from the inside of Judgment, basically the Judgment of Veloth. This part of the map, this is so cool. I like this. This place is really cool. Hello, Vox.
You, the meddler from my memories. Have you come to die?
Yeah.
You shattered my wards. You entered my hollow in service to a false god. I'm impressed you made it this far. But your interference
Hey, for a
ends
Necromancer's
here.
Spire.
Kill you? I could have done that long ago. You are strong. You overcame obstacles that blocked even the false goddess. Why kill you? You'd make a fine ally. The Tribunal is a lie. They were born as mortals, no more divine than we are. Who are they to sit in judgment on us? They just found a way to gain and wield great power. As I have. And as you shall, if you join me. Let me absorb your strength. Combine it with my own. Have no fear. You won't die, but you will become part of something greater than yourself. Hold still while I strike you with the judgment. Strike you and make you immortal. I need. Together we will triumph over the Tribunal.
But there's something different about this.
Oh, excuse me.
You're right, Miram. This one's solid.
Free. Up there.
The power in your hands is familiar. I can't.
The Keeper feet.
Okay. Oh, I hate this one. Oh, I do hate this one. That one there. Oh, it didn't work. Fuck thing. Okay, let's hold that one there. Now go. Now go. Now go. That one, and then that one. Oh, this one's, yeah.
This one has a body that I can rend.
Basically, normally you'd want to destroy the orbs because he heals off the orbs, but if you out damage him, okay, so
You set my companions free. The Keeper bound these two, but it said I was too precious for bonds. Its master wanted me to decide for myself when my memories return. A fanatic! Daedric princes! Your words ring true. I kill. Yes, I kill. I remember. Murder. Yes. And it isn't over, is it? Because now my mother murders in my place. Come, I'll open the portal to her domain. Together we'll stop.
hey, oh. Do. Do this. Homies.
It's so good to have my body back again.
So this is the Reservoir of Souls. How strange.
Let's do this. This is like Avengers Assemble, but the
Tribunal will not stand.
Tried my patience long enough. Feel the wrath of Veloth's judgment.
You have done it, my child.
Thank you for releasing me. Thank you for defeating Fox. Thank you for freeing all these people. Though my spirit moves on, it will no longer be imprisoned.
My lady has not forgotten us.
Vox is defeated, and Veloth's judgment returns to the temple where it belongs. Our will prevails. Order shall be restored. These are but a few of the innocents Vox imprisoned in her Reservoir of Souls. But her power is broken now, and they're free to pass on. That was your doing. Both Malvari and Daravis have been dead for a long time. They cannot return to life, but they can be set free. Yes, but your journey continues. The time has come for you to move on. We will work to restore order in Morrowind. You may leave that to the three. Daedric princes are not supposed to meddle in our affairs. My companion thought he had dealt with that threat. But that is not your concern. You have done well, and earned our approval. Walk in blessings.
Alexia looks so... They made her look so good in this game. Well, they did it with all the Tribunal. All the Tribunal look. Okay.
Excuse me. Good day, hero of Mournhold and Deshan. I hate dark.
So, long story short, there's been There's been disappearances in Shadowfen. The Vice Cannons who sort of... There's 3 Vice Cannons, one for each of the packed races. They are overseeing Stormhold and Shadowfen. Because Black Marsh is a front against Dominion, basically. So I need to hand this quest in.
Do you need some?
That's level 43. I get 2 respec scrolls, which I don't actually need. A character bank as well, which is really bloody annoying. Okay. Okay. We're gonna get our daily crafting done quickly, and we need to hand in. Okay, let's go hand in this quest quickly. Then I can come back. I got a quest to hand in here. That's the from the Daedric Delve that I did earlier. I picked up the Daedric artifact. I just got to give it to this girl. I wish they made the netches a little bit bigger like they are in the games.
What's this Daedric? Oh!
That was an easy 842 experience and 75 gold. Okay. I'll literally be back 2 seconds. I'm just going to go grab a couple of things and then... That does make me giggle a little bit. I've ordered some stuff because I want to start getting fitter and sort of running again. Well, get running. I want to get fitter. I want to lose some weight. And I've just opened my blinds to look outside, and absolutely covered in snow.
His family is safe in
Okay, so this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have a look quickly and see, because I got 3 skill, I got 6 skill points to spend. Oh, I can get expert mage. Nice. That's a big deal. Weapon and spell damage. No. Nothing I can get for light armor. I am that close to getting it. That'll get me the last penetration, concentration. Sorry, which is spell penetration. Do I want dexterity? Is my staff still affected by weapon critical and weapon damage? No. No, it doesn't. Okay. I was just looking and seeing if it actually made a difference. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. Don't really need dexterity. I may pick it up at some point just for the hell of it, you know. I'm gonna get Banish the Wicked, the first rank of Banish the Wicked, because Ultimate Generation is amazing. We will start running dungeons at some point, but here's where I want to be. So I'm going to pick up medicinal use, because that's one I definitely need. Now, clothing I'm gonna get stitching. As research is super important, I need like multiple things on stitching. So I've got 2 lots of them, so I can research 2 items at once for stitching, which. Okay. Gourmand would be super useful. Anything like that. The blacksmithing, I could get research in heads and shoulders, which is useful. You know what? Bugger it, we will. Okay, so I do eventually want to get everything, but it wants me to make a sip of stamina. Magicka, dip, search. As I said, I definitely recommend picking up some add-ons whenever you've got the chance to. If you ever play ESO, you don't have to go as crazy as I've gone with how crowded everything is, but you can make life a whole lot easier with stuff like Craft Store, which is amazing, and then Craft Store Quest, which brings up your what your current quest is, and what you can do once a rifling glyphs of Magicka. You know why I'm saying Magicka instead of stamina? I think I've only got. Okay. But what you can also do with them is if you go to your woodworking, blacksmithing, or clothing, is you can actually set it for quests only. So literally, it will then go, you've got this here, you've got this here if you really want it. Look at switch between quit and quest. But you can also set quests only. Go, I want that, I want one of them, and I want one of them. Literally all you gotta do. Okay, so we've done clothing, blacksmithing, exactly the same. Need one of them, and it will disappear after, so you can't accidentally craft. It won't let you accidentally craft wrong thing. Like I said, it needs 2 restoration staves. 1, 2, and a shield. Let's go get our do our cooking.
Some of the lizard folk were attacked in Silent Mire. It's just an old swamp, so at least nothing valuable.
Cooking works a little bit differently in the Sorry, what's her name used to be in here? I wonder if they got rid of that. I don't... 305.
A chicken in every...
Let's set a couple of... Just while I'm here. I will do research and... Oh, I just got rid of my sip of stamina, the Magicka, didn't I? Buy back my sip of Magicka. Of course I did. So cooking fire, it works a little bit differently. You've got all this. I can it won't let you, but it does separate it by type. So a bog iron ale is alcoholic, so you go to alcoholic drinks and you look for bog iron ale. It's there. Chicken breast is a meat dish. it works it's a little bit more funky, a bit like the alchemy, but it works still, you know. So now I can go hand these in, get these daily things done. Then we're going to look at researches and buy anything if we need to buy anything research-wise. Oh yeah, we're going to head to the underground as well. Oh, I got a tempering alloy from that. That's super good. Tamriel lager. And okay. Now we're gonna get researches going. Light armor's increased to 50. Very nice. So, research. So I need to find myself a shoulder. I'm going to research heads and shoulders for that, because I don't need anything else, really, for this character. I will research other stuff when I need it. Clothing. I need to just find something else to research. Construct anything else we've got. I do need to do head and shoulders. You know what? Search shoulders or research medium shoulders actually, because I might as well. Don't need to worry about that because that's still researching for another 19 hours. Like I said, I will unlock everything at some point.
Can you believe it? Dragons in your own homeland. What are you going to do?
This one does not know. Yes. You can tell I've heard that a lot. I don't have that's another 19. 20 hours on that. I only really need arcane in terms of my rings and thingy anyway, so one thing, I'm gonna go quickly pop to the Bees Refuge and just sell and launder. One thing that's super cool on is everything can be bought. I mean, with the exception of
listen to me for just a moment. It's very important.
the exception of sort of dungeon and trial sets, anything in the game can be bought. If there's a high level enchant that you want, buy it. Any overland set and a lot of PvP sets, buy. The only exception to the rule is dungeons, trials, and arena sets. Then you've got to...
No, I understand. If you change your mind, I'll be here.
I do.
I'm gonna sell those, and... Look at it. That's made us another 800 gold. Got some extra lock picks. $171 lock. It never hurts to have lockpicks. Trust me, I've had bad days in the game where I've tried unlocking like the simplest thing and it doesn't go for me. You make it look. Most of the time, it is. So let's have a look. I want to do, big plan is work out.
Why does anyone care what I do? It's not like any of you are the boss of me. I can't stand any more bureaucracy. I'm tired of standing in lines and filling out forms. Let the registrar do whatever paperwork he likes, but I'm done with it. Well, when you put it that way, I guess I could wait a little longer.
I like that some characters do have personalities. It's really nice. Like just some random NPC.
Can you believe it? Dragons in your own homeland.
Okay.
What are you going to do?
So now we're off the Shadowfen. So this is where we're starting to do. Yeah, these guys are quite cool as well. You can get some really cool stuff from these guys.
I'm sorry, but
Like you can you get recipes for like some of the best furnitures here. I mean, like I said, I am considering. I want to do my the next house I'm considering working on is my he sells like actual like crafting stations chest, which I've already got half the ones he can have. Sells a transmute station, which is something I don't have. But 1,250 writs is a little bit. That's pretty cool. I don't have the look at that. Well, see, there are some, like I said, there's the one thing I must say, like this game, is some of the stuff looks super cool. A lot of the stuff. See, that would look good in my orc house. I haven't looked at a lot of the new stuff. The vampiric chandelier. I do have. I have several houses that I need to work on. I'm gonna finish. I'm currently gonna finish my Forge Master. That's pretty cool. I do have the Bastion Sanguinis. I do have a really cool idea for a vampire character, but I need to. It's going to be very unoptimal. Unoptimal? Suboptimal. Suboptimal. I'm going to try and create a Sephiroth themed character, and it's going to be a. I think it's going to be a necromancer. I'm thinking of playing with a great sword. Probably something like a maybe not a Nord. Threaten to be super. I could make a high elf and make it, you know, that might work. Shadowfen. That's hilarious. Okay. Wow. That's actually hilarious. That's one of my favorite films. Okay, so we're actually going to do something a bit fun for the first thing. This shrine here is going to be totally useful for us in a bit. Not quite yet. But in a bit, that's going to... In about 7 levels, that'll be super useful to us. in about, yeah, in about 7 levels, that's going to be totally useful for this. I want, I'll be crafting a headpiece and a shoulder piece. How many points is it? I can craft it on my other stuff. Oh, it's only a 4 trait piece. On one of my other characters, I will be crafting a headpiece and a shoulder piece for my character. Basically, long story short, until I get Ice Heart, one of the monster sets I want, which is the monster set that I want, I will be probably using this as a I was gonna craft shoulder. Oh, okay. We'll find a shoulder piece soon and do that. Yeah. I think I will be doing a. Yeah. So I basically, sorry, I didn't know my words. Until I get Ice Heart, set pieces from here. Basically, for having 2 set pieces, I get extra magicka, and that's just what I need from my equipment. I'm going to be using Mother's Sorrow as sort of my weapon and my jewellery. I'm going to be using Necropotence as my 5 cloth pieces, and then I'm going to have Magnus's as heavy and my heavy and medium shoulders. This, I love this. For the most part, it's nothing that cool, but I like it. Long story short, it's a massive party. Yeah, so you get, first of all,
You smell different.
Dark Seducer.
Sanguine celebration, mortal. My lord requires you to perform a simple task.
Okay. Wants me to find the Aldmiri spice, which is not difficult whatsoever. Charge it. Okay, so let's get everything ready now, because we're actually in a public dungeon and we're going to actually be fighting like groups of enemies. And I don't have one of my best. There is also a quest here where you got to get the party the ghosts together.
Oh, hello, please. I don't.
Somebody kills Shroom.
Fancy a drink? All the finest libation.
Shroom, that kind of.
What do you want? You're welcome to. Please, no more. I'll take a drink.
I'm still dead, aren't I? I hoped it was just a bad dream.
He's got a book.
I'm still dead, aren't I? I hoped it was brilliant. That's the.
Oh, he's an actor. Okay, let's get this ready.
Drive now!
Dead guy there. he's got a thingy.
I knew this lousy job wasn't over. Must I sling more? I couldn't agree more.
So he's obviously a doodad. Let's go here.
What do you want? You're welcome.
Gonna die.
All right, you win. I'll drink. I'll drink.
That's the last one of them. This is one of the bosses. He's the guest that wouldn't leave. One dead. If this is the group event, let's go to the group event. It's only around the corner. Again, I got the wrong staff on bar on. Ready for the group event?
We have a challenger. Let's welcome them to the party.
It's way easier when you've got really multiple people. It's funny because literally all I got to do is hold heavy attack. On the wrong bar. Against groups of enemies, I just got to hold heavy attack. It's quite funny. Okay, so we've got a couple of bosses now. Dead. One more boss behind me. That bookshelf not readable. The bloody duck judge. Not the bloody duck judge. Ooh, somebody's with me. How dare you use the gate magic? That's that one. I've literally got 3 more left to kill. Then I've got the entertainer and that person and then I've got Shroom to kill as well because Shroom was dead when I got there. Please. This one's one of the musicians.
Why did you drag me back here? The ballroom?
Okay, now we're heading this way. We've got a couple of enemies.
What's going on? I knew you had good.
Well, so that's that done. We need to go get the ice shard. Okay, so I got 2 people to fight. Go up here first. That's the fire eater dead. We've got 1 more left to kill. 2 more left to kill because 1's shroom. We'll be heading up that way now. What's brawl? This class is making more and more sense to me. Great respawn. Thing is, I could like really go really crazy with my abilities, but heavy attack just goes brr. That's the thing, I don't have many I don't have many, what's it called, options? I don't have many AoE options. but my heavy attack hits groups of enemies. And it channels, which is amazing. We're heading this way. Hopefully nobody's killed Shrink yet, because I need that one. I mean, look at this person. This person's spamming the buttons. Oh, somebody killed Shroom again. I'm gonna have to wait for Shroom. Kind of annoying, but you know. Oh. Our cat quest was 12k. Oh, I can get power penetration increased.
Anyone who has house dresses, what can I...
Wait for Shrom. Call him Shroom, but he's actually called Shrom. Come on, Shrom. Come on, Shrom. You're all I need now, and then I've completed this dungeon. Ugh.
Those Dremora don't scare me. Give me a sword and I'll take them down a peg or two.
Earns free pain.
I
don't understand why everyone hates Daedra. I mean, Mehrunes Dagon, Molag Bal, sure, but Sanguine seems harmless. He's certainly more fun than the Divines.
I've got what you need.
Nice to see you. Just stopped by for one drink, but they taste so good.
I left my family for this place. And you know what? I don't miss a single one of them.
Hey.
My agents tell me that 3 new souls have joined the celebration. Excellent. My Lord Sanguine will be pleased. You have the stench of Molag Bal upon you, but you did as I asked. Thank you, mortal.
5k. Bad. Not great, but... No. Oh, excuse me. Aresha Moon. Aresha Moon. Well. That's what I wanted. Love these spawns. Damn, he punches hard. Sorry, I love those little fights. They're fun. Okay, so we're here. We're in Stormhold. First main place of Shadowfen. Now, there's a quest up here. Just resurrected himself. Thanks to the moon, that's who. He's getting bullied by the mercenaries, because there's mercenaries around. I think quite a few players around here.
Prancing about like the Emperor's heirs.
Yeah, so.
Well, you're...
And my stuff.
I don't bully innocent folk. Not.
So he's convinced. Even convince most.
I do what I'm paid to. Whoa, whoa.
Have we met? No? Then walk the other way. How are you going to do that?
Love how the guard literally just like turned the other way. I was just like, no, not interested.
Find someone else to bother. I was thinking that.
No contracts means no ears in town.
Oh, don't even, no. I had visions of that person getting in the way of my attacks.
Ah, first customer.
Ah, you're the one. Said he stirred up trouble with some mercs and had to leave town. Asked Duskscale to take over his shop permanently. Mentioned you too. Said he'd pay you extra for your silence. Said you were smart enough to take a hint.
Cool. Yeah, there's a house around here. Ample, dumbest. The Ample? Oh, they put an outfit station here. Oh, that's cool. I know they added outfit stations to a lot of places in the end. And there's one more quest around.
The swamps have never been so dark, I say.
No.
Yeah. Angry.
You'd think
Oh,
the guards
what have I
would have
done
found
if I
something by
go-
now.
That's just don't ask.
Them to do their jobs?
If there's hope for my ma, there's hope for you. Keep it up.
Yeah, basically this sets up a quest that sends you around the swamps, which is cool. Because
This guar gives its life so we may have meat. Oh? Do the winds speak my name? Or the birds? What? Ah, the rivers grow torrentious stories of her perfectitudinousness. Let me guess. She's asked you to hunt for her, fearing to brave the fen. The fens. Interesting. Mud crabs live all over. They are...
the long basically, I'm gonna be sent. It's gonna send me around the swamp just to get my get these meats for this high elf. And basically, she doesn't like to hunt, so she's asked me to do it. She asked me not to tell the Argonian. I told the Argonian because my orc's honest. He's not a very nice. We're gonna quickly grab this light shard that's up here. Because while we're here, we might grab this light shard. I believe there's a quest a bit later that sends us up in this anyway. But look at that jump. Okay, so now we've really got two choices. I'm going to do the Mages Guild and the Fighters Guild first, because before we do the main quest, because the main quest will then send us all the way around. Pop into the Mages Guild first, read all
It's a
the
shame
books.
about all those Fort Zarin refugees. Thank goodness you were at the docks, though.
Increased. Heavy armor increase. Bow increase. Anything else? No. I will want everlasting magic when I rank up. One rank off completing destruction stuff. Light armor's maxed out. Medium heavy will go up whenever.
I'm glad, by all means. If you told...
Long story short, she wants me to read them. Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to end the stream there. Because I've got a few things I need to do this morning ahead of... I'm back at work tonight, so... as for my streaming schedule, I don't know at the moment. I want to get a streaming schedule in order, but I don't know when I am going to stream. That is kind of like the that is basically the truth of the matter is I don't know if I want to get a streaming schedule going, and if I'm looking to stream at least maybe 2 days a week or something like that. I'd love to stream maybe 2 days a week. And if I do, I might do one day where I do an ESO update, and one day where I play something else. List of games as long as my arm that I want to complete. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. I will catch you guys later. And yeah, I hope you have an awesome Sunday, awesome rest of the weekend. Yeah. Catch you later.